Reuben. Thank you, sir, for coming. If you would, take the mic. Thank you.
Hello, Madam President, Superintendent Davis, members of the Board of Trustees. My name is Reuben Maria. I'm a special education teacher, and I'm also the president of the Nevada State Education Association. My job is to support all educators, teachers, and support professionals across the state. I'm here speaking in support of the Washoe education support professionals who are asking for a fair contract that would help make them whole when it comes to their salary and benefits. My understanding is that most, if not all, of the unions or professional groups in the district, except for support professionals, have reached an agreement with the district. Washoe support employees who are part of this community and care deeply for students stepped up and agreed to needed concessions to meet the budgetary shortfalls. Our members rose to the challenge and voluntarily agreed to do so. Now that times are better, they remain the only employees who have not shared in the improved financial outlook for the district. They are a group of dedicated employees who could least afford the impact of salary reductions of all your employee groups. They are a marginalized group of employees who usually aren't given the respect they deserve for the work they do. But when asked, they did their part. They are employees who are the glue that holds all pieces of the puzzle of education together: bus drivers and bus aides, food workers, secretaries, classroom aides, special education aides, custodians, and trades. The sacrifices that have made include voluntary taking cuts requested by the district. They were told cuts were necessary to avoid layoffs, and yet, even with their sacrifices, there had to be workforce reductions. They are now doing more with less pay, and less staff. They recently had to pay for a 5% increase in their health care plan. These employees who work shorter hours at less pay, these are employees who work shorter hours for less pay. You'd be surprised at how many of your employees qualify for food stamps and other assistance. You need to know that the district's actions have consequences on their lives. We want you to hear stories of how Washoe support professionals are struggling to make ends meet due to salary cuts and increased insurance premiums. These invisible employees want you to know that their livelihoods depend on a fair contract. As you enter into mediation, we ask that the district take into consideration the sacrifices made by these employees and enter into a contract that makes these employees whole when it comes to salary and benefits. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming. We appreciate that.
Good afternoon, Superintendent Davis, Board of Trustees. I am Melissa Bosen. I have been an employee for the district for almost 12 years. I'm here to tell you my story. I was here for the recession and the concession that had to be made. I lost a loss of almost 10% during that time, which resulted in the loss of my home, our vehicles, and my family had to file bankruptcy. I'm sorry, I promised myself I wasn't going to do this.
That's okay.
My story is not alone. There are many other stories that I hear on a daily basis as being a risk management technician, but I have the luxury and availability of being here at this time to give you my story. Other stories include employees borrowing money from other employees just to get gas money just to get to work. Other employees have to live paycheck to paycheck. Many of us don't live paycheck to paycheck. We see all of our groceries, our day-to-day living costs going up, but our salaries have yet to be gone up. Excuse me. Many of us have to work 2 or more jobs just to go ahead and make ends meet. We make just enough money not to qualify for help, but yet not enough money to survive. The cost of living keeps increasing, but yet our salaries do not. I sometimes feel that we are in the invisible force of the Washoe County School District. We are your custodians, your bus drivers, your aides, your assistants, your secretaries, your program technicians. We are your support staff. All I'm asking for is that you continue to support us and that you help end my struggle and many other people's struggle that is out there. Thank you for your time and your consideration. Have a good afternoon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the board. My name is David Spann. I'm the head custodian at Sarah Winnemucca Elementary School. And I'm here on behalf of another WESP member who's an employee with the district. She's married and she has children. She's asked me to speak on her behalf. And I quote, "We've lost our house and filed bankruptcy, and we are presently struggling to get out of the hole we are in as a direct result of the loss of over 10% of our salary, which we've yet to regain," unquote. To distill it, we are asking for fairness and to be made whole. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming, and please thank her. Again, you'll also have 3 minutes. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Reuben Maria, President of the Nevada State Education Association, representing teachers and support staff across the state. Thank you for hearing us speak, because silent voices get nowhere. And so for the board, and Mr. Rosenberg, you said that the board, the buck stops with you. You make the ultimate decisions, nobody else does. And everybody advises you and gives you the information so that you can make a decision. So my challenge to the board is this. We need you to help us get a fair contract for our support staff. They are the glue that holds the pieces together. The bus drivers, the food service workers, many times our children are the first that they see when they come to school. And so we have a saying that a teacher's learning conditions are a teacher's working conditions are a student's learning conditions, and that's no different for support staff professionals also. You know, so we would ask that as negotiations continue, that you keep an eye out, an ear out, ask questions, and help to provide a solution for our support staff members. Thank you very much.
Joan, that is Joan. Thank you.
My
Please
name is
excuse me.
Jung Collins,
Thank
and
you.
I am Secretary of North Star Online School, and I'm also Secretary of WESP. I've enjoyed working for the school district for 18 plus years, and like all secretaries, we put forward over 100% of what we do every day for the benefit of our children. We love our kids, and we'll do anything to help them succeed and be safe. Feeling secure and working for such a large district, I saved for 7 years in order to buy myself the most perfect mid-century cozy little house. And then I found myself already having achieved the most that I can earn, and I'm going backwards. So as I head into what I thought was a secure retirement, I find myself probably having to get another job just to hold my house and save it. So I'm moving backwards, I'm frustrated, and I'm frightened. And I am a single homeowner, and there's not many options for me available at this point. So I just want the board to know that all I want to do is be made whole and working here. I have given you 100%. I love working here, and I trust that you'll do the right thing. Thank you very much.
After you speak. Thank you for coming.
Good afternoon. My name is Louisa Stephen, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my occurrence. I mean, I had a little bit of difficulty after everything on our decline with the cuts that occurred in the school district. I mean, I had to file bankruptcy myself, and I had many medical bills, and I'm here to speak for WESP also. If we can just get some little bit of help, we would appreciate it, okay, so we can make up for some assistance. I would appreciate it, and that's all I really have to say. I mean, I also just purchased a home, and it's a little bit frustrating. I mean, trying to make up some of those payments. I mean, we would just really help. We'd appreciate it if we can help with the contract. Thank you.
You as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Please.
Hi, my name is Carmen Ortiz, and I also am a educational support personnel person for the school district. And I just wanted to echo what she said, that every day we give over 110%. Every day we're devoted to those kids. We do everything we can. We care for their safety. We really pour into their lives, and we really care about them. And with the Panasonic and Tesla coming, I'm just concerned that we're going to lose some incredible people for more money, because they could leave and go get more money. And we all know that we're not in it for the money. We do it because we love the kids. However, we have bills to pay. So the money makes a big difference. And so I would hate to see us lose these incredible support personnel because they have to do something else to make more money. Thank you.